I think
now though I'm looking at their spam ability with the Crystal Maiden that they opened up with, right? The Pango, the Tiny, the Mirana, lots of different spells they can just throw out from a distance. Navi's looks like it all needs to come together during those like big team fights, and Seneko looks like he's gonna die here.
Now it's gonna be first blood. Moon, he'll grab it.
Cause you miss out so much during the laning phase. It's an Enigma who always will be getting something when he TPs because he's just gonna keep pulling the weight back with those Eidolons. And yeah, Crystallize of course TP's top immediately as well. So we keep trying to get those lane matchups, but Navi keeps getting the ones that they want. But Tigers still have that 1k advantage because of that first blood and because of how, you know, grabbing the bounty runes and even how well that mid lane is doing. Oof.
Spawn lane.
They get an arrow.
You get the toss back as well onto Chu. They've got the damage to kill him. What with Moon coming into the lane? They certainly do. Enough. Doesn't have a TP scroll at the moment. He's trying to make his way over towards the shop, I believe, to pick one up. But Arjit's going to be there, blocking him off. They will throw the arrow out. They get the connection. They'll be able to look to punish Blizzy for trying to make that movement towards the shop. Swashbuckle gets only a couple of the instances onto him. So Blizzy will back off. Doesn't matter. Zephyr's there with the wraparound. And Blizzy will...
7, the Crystal Maiden trying to position behind it. Maybe try to catch this Storm Spirit backing up. It doesn't happen. They will spot Seneko, though.
Get the slow. Cold snap as well. Seneko should be in a lot of trouble. Let the alacrity on in your dream, and with the right clicks, that will be a kill. Seneko falls, more money for in your dream in this mid matchup. Same time, they also find Magical in the jungle. The movement and a quick hello. And Blizzy realizes he's suddenly again in a position that he doesn't want to be in.
I love seeing musical lanes like this. Crystallize now, also getting bullied.
Yeah,
Arrow gets tanked.
If they got the damage, they do. That's Crystallize gone. And Navi, they're looking to fight back. Look at the rotation from Seneko with the haste rune. He's able to beat down one. Can they get anything more from this? Does not look like it. Still, Navi are able to finally get...
As they bring now 3 heroes toward the bottom lane, they're leaving the Pangolier in a 1v1 versus the Enigma.
Zephyr does get cursed. Get the arrow onto Crystallize, though. Zephyr turns with the combo, it doesn't matter. Crystallize survives, and Zephyr...
Poker with a good start. So deep ward's been placed down. They want to try to make sure they can keep tabs on this Storm.
They can just start this tower for the kill hit. That's Seneko. He's trapped, there's no escape for him. As Wonder Kid comes and corners him in the trees. Living Armor actually will buy him time. That's 3 Navi TPs coming in. Wonder Kid will turn with a tornado and keep them back.
And gets the kill.
And does indeed finish off Seneko. Now with the zip forward. Magical trying to find kills in response. They've got the Moonlight Shadow. Won't save 1437 underneath the tower. And Navi finds something in return. Zephyr still hunting. Oh, he gets Blizzy! Blizzy tried for the black hole, but the avalanche was already out. So not only killing the Enigma, but no threat of the black hole for a good couple of minutes because of that attempted play. Magical does look to strike back after losing the tower, getting himself on top. But there's the Pango play coming in from Moon. Rolls in with the Rolling Thunder. The toss combo's there as they punish the Storm for attempting to kill the Invoker.
Coming out for Magical this game.
Let's Crystallize.
They're just threatening so much.
Being hunted. The Avalanche perfectly setting up the arrow, getting them around him. He's surrounded. Frostbite in the midst of the skies. As Crystallize.
And immediately they go back to the lanes and they're hunting. Look at the Invoker top, setting up to try to find the silencer. It's a free kill on Seneko.
Oh, it certainly is. Cold snap to cancel the TP, and Seneko's got nowhere to run. As Living Armor will allow some time, but In Your Dream finds him with the tornado. Perfect setup to get the kill.
Not a mana.
Has he got a swashbuckle?
The punch strike.
I mean, they've got him surely.
The Living Armor.
You gotta die for this. He doesn't need to. Indeed, the tree is enough. See if Navi can claim kills for this, though, as Tigers have had to dive pretty damn deep for this one. Chu and Seneko, they've got the control and damage onto Zephyr. Zephyr will turn with the avalanche and toss. Does end up losing his life to the tower, though.
Would lead. Crystallize. They're hunting him again.
And they found him. The Frostbite, the avalanche, all the disable in the world. He tries to jump away.
He's have their TPs ready too. You see Wonder Kid, he's ready pushing out mid lane. He wants to prepare for top. Moon Meander might look to commit forward here.
Let's see what they do.
Getting jumped on first.
Yeah, they dive in. They're not going to need to use the black hole for this one, as they just beat down the Pangolier.
Everyone up here.
Let's see how they start the fight, Tigers. As Magical's laying down the remnants on top of Arjit. Arjit quick with the leap out, but the global silence is out. Navi looking to push forward for more. The overgrowth comes out, looking out Arjit. The 3 groups up together with the tornado EMP's going to cause issues for Blizzy as he's got no mana. He'll pop the stick charges, but he's having to run away from Zephyr. The Tiny straight on top of him with the tree throw takes down the Enigma. Chu will be able to hide in the tree.
It's going to be very late, as he's been running around and just getting punished over and over again by Tiger's rotations. Bounty runes.
They're going to look for it, but magical. Frostbite. The arrow connects as well. Jump forward from Arjit. There is a living armor giving him some sort of safety, but it's not enough. The right clicks from Tigers finish off the storm.
Back foot, he'll never be able to catch up and never be able to actually claim a Roshan. It's 10k gold lead for them, and their team fight is very scary.
Oh, they're hunting down magical. They've got the setup with the rolling thunder, the arrow, the sunstrike, everything down upon him, and the burst is enough. As Tigers taking over the map.
They look like a totally different team when they're playing this Pango type of lineup. Moon Meander able to get involved so much earlier.
Blizzy, does he want to commit for this? That's the question. He's got the black hole down, sanctuary placed as well. It's a big kill if they can get away with it. The overgrowth and the jump forward from Crystallize will allow them to take down In Your Dream.
They used
Tigers.
Yeah. Experience is probably pretty high there as well.
Chew. He's on the hunt. Oh, he's going to head away from the trees there, so revealing himself. Frostbite comes out. Moon leads in with the rolling thunder. He gets the living armor off onto himself, but with the freezing field, there's more than enough instances to burst through the armor.
But not even near the performance that he had earlier on that Storm Spirit. Just that lane matchup being ever so difficult, and just the pressure they put on him.
Oh, and the Bantu tries to come out with a quick D-ward, but Tigers are in position to punish him.
He's trying so hard to get rid of the vision, but like I said, they're playing around.
They may find more. Crystallized dangerously close to the whereabouts of Tigers at the moment.
They know he's there.
The pings come out, Crystallize, he's been found, the slow comes into play, he's trying to back off, but the tornado allows them time to surround him and take Crystallize down once more.
Tigers, like we said, I think they claimed like 90%, if not more of them so far in this game, just constantly. And they're ready to fight.
There's the jump forward, Moon. Getting the two-man rolling thunder. Snako pops the global silence, living armor upon him, but the right clicks from In Your Dream are too much. They turn towards magical as well, and with this insistence.
We've got our Pango, we've got people on Comfort Heroes.
They're eyeing up top.
So far.
Do they commit with the black hole? That is the question. Blizzy's not going to.
They didn't get the overgrowth. Chew tried to do it from the furthest distance possible. It doesn't get the Marana.
Chew, he's actually hung around here as the rest have already bailed on him. Chew's going to fall. Another pick off for Tigers. As Crystallize, he needs,
just like that other game, he needs some type of 5-man black hole to try to salvage this, because it is looking so trouble.
Oh, and outside of the base, Navi, they're trying to fight, but there's so many heroes here. Crystallize dives forward, living armor's on him, but there's no one else that's looking to help that Huskar. He's too far out and too alone to find a chance, as he'll get lucky mid. Needs that BKB ASAP. Chew. Outside the base, found out they're going to try and commit for this one. They'll go in, he's looking to get in position for the black hole. They'll get two of them. Is there any disabling time? There is not. So Navi get away with the 2 kills. There'll be a buyback straight away from 1437 as Tigers, they're still more than happy to fight. Sunstrike, Meteor down onto Blizzy, the Yules catch as well onto Crystallize, allowing time for the cooldowns to come back up as they get on top of him, beat him down. As Tigers will still take the fight.
It was just the supports that got hold. All the beefy cores, all the strong heroes that are dishing out the most amount of damage on the side of Tigers were alive, and now Snako.
He will go for the suicide play to find the 2 bounty runes, but will indeed pay with his life. As Moon and Arjit there to continue just pinging him. They do have to wrap around from Moon. Moon did have the rolling thunder and the Yules. Will now go for the play. Have they got enough control? TPs are coming in. Blizzy's there. Can he actually do anything to help out Magical? Magical's still out of mana. The Spirit Vessel down onto him, and with the Rolling Thunder, Moon's got the control. He's into the base. He's diving from what? Swashbuckle for the low ground. Brings Blizzy low. Spirit Vessel out from In Your Dream. Secures the kill. Tigers get 2 more. Continuing to add to this. You know, when he goes off like this on the Pangala, you sort of ask yourself, oh, can you get it? Oh. No, he can't.
He cannot. And that's a full mech on it, too.
But as I was saying, it just, you know, this guy last game, he was playing an ogre.
Don't give this man over.
Don't give this man a hero where he can show off.
Absolutely.
You don't show off on ogre. You really don't.
Yeah, I mean, this Storm and Huskar have 15,000 net worth together. Marana has 15,000 net worth herself.
Radiant's top shrine.
That's down in the jungle. They found him. They found Blizzy. Blizzy with a sunstrike to the head will fall. Chew tries to fight back with the overgrowth. Magical's on top of 1437. They'll get the CM. Quick route as well onto the Pangolier. They do have the Vortex controlling him. They'll take him down as well.
All right. They punch back a little bit here. It's a
first bit of a showing and a poke from Zephyr in the mid lane. In Your Dream will be spotted out by Chew. Chew, he's got the vision set up. They are going to zip, dodge the tornado. They get themselves on top of the Invoker. He's rooted up as well. Global Silence being committed as they bring in Crystallize. He gets the light break across. The self-fuels will fire him up in the air for some time, but he'll still die. They get the Invoker. Commit forward now with the Rolling Thunder as Moon heads straight past them, trying to look for the backlines of Navi. Crystallize still with the BKB up. Blizzy yet to pop his, could look to jump in. There's been a buyback from In Your Dream as they'll slow down Crystallize. BKB from Archit as he commits on top of the Husker. Gets his godlike streaker going. Tiger's just losing the one, but In Your Dream, as we see, buying back. Blizzy still has the BKB, still has the black hole ready. But without their Husker for 35. If they can kill that Invoker a second time, that could open something big on the map, but oh no, Blizzy!
Oh no.
He's been caught out, the toss combos comes in, he's got the money for buyback.
Invoker just got the level 20 Cataclysm talent as well too, right when he bought, if he is able to use it with any stun.
Look at this wraparound as well from Tigers. They know that Navi's likely to leave the base to head towards the pit. They are going to be coming in from the low ground though. For a step forward from Seneko, he is going to spot this out. Moon does get the Rolling Thunder off. Turns towards the Silencer immediately with the Yule's combo, bouncing him up and down in place. Magical Crystallized there as well. Crystallized with the BKB committal. Magical heads towards the side, but they've lost Blizzy. Archit with the BKB commit straight away on top of the Enigma. Blizzy's dead without buyback for 70 seconds. They get Crystallize as well. 3 dead on Navi, no buybacks available. Tigers with a good opportunity, even more. As Navi with just 2 members alive, can they push Tigers back? Tigers at 33 minutes, 35 to 12, 27k gold lead. Can Navi buy time for another attempt at holding on in this game?
It's not looking like it. Still 45 seconds, no Enigma. Tigers, they do heavy structure damage with this Alacrity, and they're running to the final lane to claim those racks.
Sunny on, even with the Sinus and the Huskar back up,
it's not enough.
I don't know if Navi can go for this. They need that black hole. As Blizzy, he was looking so solid in terms of getting that BKB online, but ever since that, he got caught out twice in a row, and it's been so painful. Magical using all of the mana possible to keep them off this bottom set of racks. Chu goes in, he gets caught out, does have buyback, jump forward there on top of Seneko, pop the global silence, living armors there as well. Magical zips in, he's managed to get himself on top of Archit. Archit will fall, they get the Moana now, step forward for more. Choice broke off from Mumianda, keeping the distance, 40-37 goes to the freezing field with the BKB Crystallize. He takes down the CM, they've got the overgrowth, locking down 2 more as Navi, they'll take 4. Ultra kill for Crystallize as Navi, due to contest, Zephyr can go for a YOLO play. But Blizzy,
they're throwing the scan out already. They know he's on the high ground.
And Magical's going to come searching straight away. Zephyr does get the combo. Oh my god, and he dies! Oh, he's got to get out of there.
Almost dies,
but he does make the space for Navi to finish off Roshan, get the Aegis on Crystallize. Freezing Frostbite from 1437 is out, but Crystallize jumps in. The dust is there as well upon the CM. As 1437 Wolf and Blizzy's will be back. It's a pretty long 2 minutes though. Arrows out, they've got the ward down as well, Tigers, so they see Magical. They get the opening with the Frostbite, they're trying to lead forward as well. The Yules and the Rolling Thunder, but Blizzy's in. He gets the 2-man black hole. Have they got the damage to get the kills whilst this black hole's going on? The overgrowth's out as well. The Cataclysm's in place, they've got to back off. Blizzy taking 2 sun strikes to the face as he falls low. They've killed off Archit. Archit with the immediate buyback. In Your Dream trying to lead forward onto the Enigma. Blizzy's still alive for now. The big leap for Crystallize comes out onto In Your Dream, but they do not have the disable to kill him. They've lost Blizzy, they've lost Magical without buyback. Can Seneko and Crystallize keep the fight going? He's got the shield crest damage resistance, he keeps the distance, Seneko will fall. He's got buyback available with the cold snap. Spirit Vessel takes Crystallize down the watch. Chu watching from the sidelines, he gets the Meteor Hammer down, the roots onto Moon. Crystallize getting kited up by the side of Tigers. Can they get Crystallize back to safety? Chu still hiding amongst the trees, the tornado, the Meteor combo from In Your Dream comes down, takes Seneko out a second, and a big leap for Crystallize, but the deafening blast knocks him back. They've lost Chu as Tigers finds him in the trees. GG is called with only Crystallize left standing. There's no chance for Navi to hold on anymore in this game.
Oh, we got a game 5.
We have indeed. Tigers, after a disastrous game 2 and game 3, they get themselves back on